creativity, the movement. Are you ready? Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. We come to the house of champions, we twist things like scorpions. We are the winners, we are the champions. Acting or dancing, directing us moving, we are the champions. We're strong, we are creative, bold and innovative. You got it, I got it, so bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best, bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best.
A very big welcome to Unleash Your Creativity Season 4. Unleash Your Creativity is a film capacity building project designed for the African youth. If you want to learn the act of filmmaking, this is the show. As you know, selected filmmakers who want to learn the science and act of filmmaking are right now in camp. My name is Anu Gospel Fame. I'll be starting the show today with the aerobics section. Immediately after then, I will be taking you to class with the founder of Unleash Your Creativity, Honorable Manuel Eyaba, DGN. He will be teaching the participants the act of filmmaking. And on this part, he will be considering the techniques of doing a short film. You remember they're going to be doing their short film in camp. If you are ready to learn what it also takes to make a short film, please pick up your pen and join us. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Unleash your creativity, the movement. Are you ready? Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. We come to the house of champions, we twist things like scorpions. We are the winners, we are the champions. Acting or dancing, directing us moving, we are the champions. We're strong, we are creative, bold and innovative. You got it, I got it, so bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best, bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best.
And today we will be looking at production management. Importance of production management. That's what we're going to be looking at. Importance of production management. Now, the script, you've developed a story idea. The script has been written. A director has been hired. Equipment hired. All the crew members hired. There is a man who is very, very important. When I mean a man, I'm trying to be either male or female. There is somebody who is a very important personnel in the production cadre. Needs to be hired. And that person is called a production manager. Each group A, do you have a production manager now? Group B, do you have a production manager? Who is Group B production manager? Who? Producer. Producer cannot double as production manager. She has to. Group A, you want your production manager to double as a production manager? It's all left for you. But professionally, we can accept it for academic purpose and the fact that you don't have experienced hands too. But under normal circumstances, there is a production manager. The question now is, who is a production manager? I'm sure you want to ask that question for some persons, right? A production manager is that professionally trained artist who is responsible for the day-to-day running of a production. Did you get me? He or she is in charge of running the day-to-day activities of a production. On stage, they call the person stage manager. But for film, he or she is called a production manager. The person liaises with the crew, the actors, and the producer. He works directly under the producer. Do you understand? Do you understand me? So that position is actually a very important one. If you see any production that is slow or is not moving, you know that they do not have a capable production manager. He wakes up before every other person. He sleeps last when every other person has slept. He keeps records. He keeps documents. He understands the script. He knows everything about a particular shoot. He knows how many scripts, how many scenes will be shot in a day. He knows how many scenes will be shot in a particular location. He knows where the next location is going to be. He even reminds the director of scenes that have not been shot. I don't know if you get the picture. So it's actually even too important to be neglected. I rather not have a producer, but let me have a production manager. I can do the producer. Most of the times in Nigeria, I've come to realize that directors do the works of producers. Most producers just come and give you money and go. It's the director's place to make sure everything is intact. I want to shoot here now and I come to this place. I feel the place is too bare. A producer will not actually know so much about what he or she needs to do. It's the director who will say, please, can you break this wall for me? Who knows what is breaking of wall? Because we're going to be going in and out some certain things. When I say this wall, we need to break this wall. What do I mean? Who can help? Cinematographers and directors, you should know that. This wall, we need to break this wall. This wall cannot be like this. We need to break this wall. We need to break this wall. We need to break that wall. What do I mean in cinematography? When you're shooting on a wall like this, that is plain, it's too plain. It doesn't give your picture sweetness. Your picture is too bare. All you need to do is to get a graphic, poster, picture, kind of hang and there. You don't break the wall. Breaking wall is just for you to make make it have some artistic value. It's so now, is this place not looking better? If we were to shoot here now, you should shoot on this wall. You have to shoot me right now with this background behind me, and shooting me without a background, which will be better? With this background, it makes your picture have value. It gives your picture depth of field. You people will lost now if I call that one. Do you understand? When you're shooting, directors and cinematographers, and the wall is plain, don't shoot like that. Your picture will be flat. Look for elements to make your picture look beautiful. A painting. Get a beautiful painting of a beautiful lady. If it's a bedroom scene, for instance, anybody who watches it will be like, oh, beautiful painting, beautiful wall. You add more value, more aesthetics to your picture. So you don't go shooting on a plain wall. We used to do it those days anyway, when we were still learning. You just shoot the thing, they go. We didn't even know what it was made. When you see, haven't you seen films? You think they put those wedding pictures there because they want to put wedding picture? They're using the wedding picture to break that wall. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I feel like something new today. I say breaking the wall, go carry hammer. But I want to ski too. Say, please guys, can we break this wall? The guy will carry hammer. Igbom. Now that they will lock you up. So I was talking about the work of a production manager. When he gets a script as a production manager, the first thing he does is to read the script. And I've told you before, every producer, director, actor, you need to read the script a minimum of how many times? 20 times. If somebody tells you he wants you to come and act, produce or direct or do cinematography or editing for, please, the first most important thing to ask for is what? The script. There should be nothing like they are still working on it, they come. No. If they come do it. It's the script that is the document that will help you for you to even know whether you're ready to do this job or not. Sweethearts, you are not supposed to be in every job. I want to shoot for you. Oh, I love your story very well. Whenever a director gets a story and reads it and is in love with it, he's going to do the job. Money or no money. Haven't you received a script before that you loved the character so well that negotiation is not your problem? You don't want to be negotiating. Director, don't worry, I'll do it for you. Just make him feel like you just want to help him. But you never saw the script, you never understood what was written in the script, and you jumped in because they told you you're taking 50 scenes. And the whole other 50 scenes, no challenge, very flat character. 50 scenes, they're just there, like Mumu, doing nothing. Okay, I want you to come and act. And you say, yeah, Kukwam, 150,000. And the producer laughs. No problem, man, you get the money. I'm going to send account number. You send account number to transfer 150,000. Hey! You have arrived. You now flew in. Or maybe came by night bus. Now go to the hotel room. Then the script is like this. And if that guy is intelligent, he sends you a contract to sign before you come. My brother, that work go finish. See that work back? You die there. So the first thing is not about ego, how much you they pay me. They used to do it in Hollywood. Even now, I get about 350. What I collect now is 350. No problem. They almost killed Chinwetalago. Chinwetalago collects 100,000 per day. I heard now it's 150 per day. So producers can say, okay now, 150 per day, but they will put on like 30 scenes. But guess what? The film cannot be good. There's nothing you can do to shoot good 30 scenes a day. It's not possible. It's not possible. The highest, if you want to shoot a professional film, the highest, say you're fast, You have crew who understand the work is 8/16. It's 8/16.
Within these few days, we've been on camp and we started shooting. It's not been easy at all. Seriously, it's not been easy. It's been thrilling, you know. It's been fun. At the same time, it's been stressful. I mean, I try to imagine if someone could have told me that you can achieve something as for movie production within a day. You shoot, you will do it at the same time and try to handle some other production stuff. I wouldn't think it's possible. In fact, I wouldn't give the person a listening ear. So to me, I just find it fascinating that we've been given this kind of ideology to work all these things within one day. Like, as we did previously, the production was pretty cool. You know, everybody was just in because you're under the pressure of trying to make it right. You don't know what this other set is doing. All you know is just what you are doing. You try to improve so as to beat them and hands down. So to me, we took it up, and that thing that is kind of difficult to achieve within a short period of time, we achieved in just one day. And I'm so proud of it. It's an experience I'm going to talk about for a very long period of time.
Initially, we're having fun up and down till we're divided into groups. That was when the real work, we now know what we are here for. And after the shooting, the production, the editing aspect which involved me, that was when I now know that yes, to make a successful production, you have to put all you can to make it successful. I've not been sleepy for the past 2 days. I hardly bath, but I thank God. I just want the best for my group, and I think we'll come out as the best group for this production. UUC 2018, Season 4.
It has actually been an awesome experience from day one up to this last day. Yeah, we know we faced different challenges, but then we still have the fun part of it too. I got to meet new persons. I got to learn more things. We were divided into 2 groups. In the group there, I don't know how, but there's this one thing about teamwork. After some time, the moment you're being split into a group, there is this unity, there is this sight you use to see people differently. You tend to see them as a family. I think it's because we all put in our best to see how our production would come out as the best. Yeah, most of us, we actually had lesser sleep because we use majority of our nights to do our script conference, whereby we'll get our stories, we'll remove some things, we'll add some things, and all of that. But it's been an awesome one.
And the camp has been really wonderful. You know, the teachings, the lectures, everybody around, even the organizers, they have been wonderful because it's not really easy to carry everyone along. You know, you tell them do this, do that, and everything is being organized. I really want to express how I feel right now. I feel so in the camp tomorrow, so I'm not really happy about that, but what to do? I just feel we should, if it will be possible, to add some weeks or days, like stay more longer. The experience is nice, everything is so good. UUC has really opened my eyes, like it's an eye opener, has really widened my scope in filmmaking and capacity building. So I really thank God that I'm among the participants. And
I'm here in UUC Season 4 as a scriptwriter and an editor. You know, the experience here has been so awesome. You know, on the first day we arrived, it was as if we came in for enjoyment, but, you know, a couple of days rolled in and the pressure started setting in, the stress, the sleepless nights. It got to an extent where for like 3-4 straight days, I couldn't get even 1 hour of sleep. Because if you don't sleep at night, the following morning, activities, engagements, tasks, things to do. But over time, my body started being used to it. At the time, I felt I would break down. In fact, at the time, I started breaking down because the headache, the shaky body, even as at 2 days ago, my whole body was shaking, but I had to deliver, I had to work, I had to meet up with tasks. But so far, this level of pressure has been able to stretch me and make me see that inner part of me that I didn't even know that I possessed. That part that can be taking to the extra mile if really doing what he likes doing. And I found peace at, developing content creatively, that is script writing. I understood that a movie is not all about what you see. A movie is all about how good can you tell a story.
It's your unleash your creativity, the movement. Are you ready? Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. We come to the house of champions, we hit to these things like scorpions. We on the winners, we on the champion. Acting or dancing, directing us moving, we on the champion. We strong, we are creative, the food and innovative. You got it, I got it, so bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best, bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best.
That was a wonderful segment there with Honorable Emmanuel Eyaba, DGN. Emmanuel Eyaba is an American-trained filmmaker, so he got the right information to give you. I know you enjoyed every bit of that segment there. You also heard from the participants their camp experience. I know definitely you saw different excitement and different words they could say about unleash your creativity. This is where I would love to close the curtain for today, and this is the point I have to say goodbye. But remember to follow us on all our social media platforms at UC Nigeria. My name is Anu Gospel Fame. This is where I have to say bye bye. Bye bye.
Creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city. We come to the house of champions, we hit to these things like scorpions. We on the winners, we on the champion. Acting or dancing, directing us moving, we on the champion. We strong, we are creative, the food and innovative. You got it, I got it, so bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best, bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best. Unleash your creativity, got the